Well, hello, hello, hello. So I'm just doing a quick impressions video. This is the Flight Sim Studios EJ. Uh, this is the 170. Okay, and I'm currently in the American Eagle, and I'm currently on a flight from Fargo, North Dakota to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Currently cruising. I'm actually supposed to start descending at this point. So let me get that going right quick. And again, this is an impressions video. So this is it's an early access plane. If you've done any research on this plane, you know it's an early access plane. It does not have VNav, and it's missing a couple things here and there. Some of the flight systems here aren't fully integrated yet, so still working on some things. Landing, let me get this going quick as well. Way heading. And so it's hard to really compare this aircraft to other aircrafts because it's an early access plane, right? So you can't compare it to like the 737 from PMGG. You can't compare it to any of the Airbus, really. You can't really compare it to. Flaps 5 on landing. Okay. And so you have to I don't know, you have to really gauge it differently than you would other aircrafts in Microsoft Flight Simulator at this point. With it being almost a year now, we're about 11 months, give or take, 10 months or so, give or take, from them actually working on it and releasing it to general public. I just started flying it very recently, so a couple weeks, about a week now, honestly. So I don't have a whole lot of time in it. I don't have a whole lot of time with the earlier versions. I'm just giving the version I have, which was just updated a few days ago. I like it. I really do like it. We don't have any really other options for an E-Jet at this point. There's the, what's it called, the virtual coal or whatever. Really terrible one that's like $5 or $10. Stay completely away from that garbage. But you can see right now it's doing something funky. It's following some nav it's not supposed to be following. So now I have to get it back on course. It's supposed to, stupid thing. It's supposed to be going to, well, actually it's trying to go back to wood for some reason. So it looks like it's probably trying to do the right thing based on what it's programmed. I need to go to Baney. Oh, I see. There's some issues going on here. And see, I can't. Okay, there we go. And then Baney. And now nav might actually work the way I need it to. Okay, so that's a user error. That is not the plane. I did have an issue, though, with it not being a user error, where it was just going crazy. And if you've watched some streamers, you'll notice that as well. It sometimes just, the nav just says, oh, no, I'm not going to follow that no more. So you do have to really monitor this aircraft a lot more than you would have to do with the 737 or any of the Airbus planes out there. For what it is, it's a good plane. I bought it on Black Friday sale, like $25. It's a heck of a price for that price, especially early access. Once it's finally finished up and VNav is integrated into the system, I'm gonna look back and be like, wow, that's a heck of a bargain that I got for this plane. For $40 now, in the state it is now, I still think it's worth it. You get a lot for it for the aircraft. It's half the price of the 737-700. And I don't know how much I can't remember the name of the other A320 is. There's the one in a solo one, and then there's the There's the other free one, and then there's, I can't remember the other one, but whatever the price is on that, you know, I think that's high as well. But for $40, you get a fairly complete, halfway complete, 70% complete aircraft, somewhere within there. I don't know if you could put a number on it at this point, but it sounds good, looks good when it's programmed right. It typically flies fine. The tablet is, you know, light years ahead of what EMDG has done. I'll give them that as well. So, you know, you have that as well. I don't know. It's a good aircraft, and I could recommend it at this point for $40 and for what you get. So, that's my quick little input on the E-Jet. Thanks for watching.